Two German beasts, over 500 horsepower, brutal sound. But which one is truly the king? Let's find out. The BMW G82 M4 and the Mercedes-AMG C63 S Coupé, two high-performance German coupes designed for the ultimate driving experience. But here's the thing, these two cars could not be more different. One represents precision, balance, and modern engineering, while the other is a brutal, tire-shredding beast with an old-school V8. But in 2025, the battle is closer than ever. Both cars pack over 500 horsepower, both sprint from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in under 4 seconds, and both have massive road presence. So the real question is, which one is truly the king of performance coupes? Today, we're comparing these two monsters in every category, from engine power and sound to handling, interior, daily usability, and of course, the price. Let's dive into the ultimate BMW M versus Mercedes-AMG battle. If you're looking for power, both of these cars deliver plenty of it, but they do it in completely different ways. Let's start with the BMW G82 M4 Competition. Under the hood, we have BMW's legendary inline-six engine, the S58. This is a 3.0-litre twin-turbocharged inline-six, producing 503 horsepower at 6,250 RPM. That means instant response, a high revving experience, and a linear power delivery that makes the M4 feel like a precision tool. The torque, 650 Newton meters, available between 2,700 and 5,500 RPM. That means the M4 pulls hard in every gear and never runs out of breath. And acceleration, the M4 rockets from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in just 3.9 seconds. And if you get the X-Drive all-wheel drive version, it's even faster. Now, let's talk about the Mercedes-AMG C63 S Coupé. This car is powered by the M177 biturbo V8, one of AMG's most legendary engines. It produces 503 horsepower, just like the M4, but here's the big difference. It has 700 Newton meters of torque at 1,750 RPM. That means instant low-end power. While the BMW builds its speed progressively, the AMG throws you back into your seat the second you touch the throttle. The 0 to 100 kilometers per hour sprint, just 3.8 seconds, barely quicker than the M4. But the real difference is in how these cars deliver their power. The M4 is surgical, precise, and high-tech. The C63 is aggressive, raw, and emotional. But let's be real, sound is just as important as performance, so let's hear what these monsters sound like. First up, the BMW M4 Competition. Let's hear that twin-turbo inline-six scream. And now, the Mercedes-AMG C63 S and its legendary V8. Which one sounds better? Tell me in the comments. But let's take a moment to appreciate something. The C63 S is the last AMG coupe with a V8. The new C63 has a 2.0-litre hybrid 4-cylinder. That means the W205 C63 is a future classic. Speed is one thing, but handling is where these cars show their real personality. The BMW G82 M4 is a perfectly balanced machine. BMW engineered it with a 50-50 weight distribution, meaning the car feels predictable and responsive in corners. The adaptive M suspension allows you to adjust the stiffness, and if you choose the X-Drive version, you get unreal grip and acceleration. Unlike the BMW, the AMG is rear-wheel drive only. This makes it more playful, but also more unpredictable. The extra 50 Newton meters of torque make the car feel brutally fast, but also harder to control. The C63 loves to slide, which is exactly what AMG fans love. So what's the verdict? If you want the best handling, track-focused machine, get the M4. If you want something wild, powerful, and tail-happy, the C63 is the one. Inside, both cars are packed with technology, premium materials, and a driver-focused design. The BMW M4 is all about performance. The massive curved display runs BMW's iDrive 8, giving you instant access to driving data, performance modes, and real-time telemetry. The M-Carbon bucket seats make the car feel like a race car, and the entire cockpit is built around the driver. The C63 S, on the other hand, is more about luxury. The cabin is wrapped in leather, Alcantara, and metal trims, making it feel more premium than the BMW. The AMG digital cluster is customizable, and the Burmester sound system makes every drive feel like a first-class experience. If you want a hardcore race car interior, go for the M4. If you want comfort and performance combined, go for the C63. Now, let's talk about price and practicality. The BMW M4 Competition starts at $75,000, while the Mercedes-AMG C63 starts at $85,000. Both can easily pass the $100,000 mark when fully loaded with options. For daily driving, the BMW M4 is stiffer and more aggressive, making it slightly less comfortable than the C63. The Mercedes, on the other hand, is smoother, more refined, and has a more premium feel, perfect for long-distance cruising. But there's one major drawback for the AMG: fuel consumption. That biturbo V8 loves to drink, whereas the BMW's inline-6 is more efficient in comparison. So, which one wins? If you want the ultimate track machine with razor-sharp handling, perfect balance, and cutting-edge performance, the BMW G82 M4 is the clear winner. But if you want a car that feels raw, emotional, and powerful with one of the last great AMG V8s, the Mercedes-AMG C63 S Coupé is the ultimate farewell to an era. For me, I'd take the M4 for its race feel and amazing handling, but when it comes to luxury and emotional driving, the AMG C63 is simply better. What do you think? BMW or Mercedes? Which one would you choose? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more epic car battles.